We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is the Valentina XXX Extra Hot. Oh, they took all the X's off. I guess it's just now Mexican Hot Sauce Extra Hot. It used to have triple X's on it. That's kind of a shame. Well, label aside, we have water, chili peppers, and basically what you would see in taco sauce. And this really is more like a table sauce. I didn't bother with the red normal version. There's no point to me to have that because, you know, the whole point of the hot sauce blog was to have actual hot sauce. And at the time I was making a distinction between hot sauce and like a taco sauce. And taco sauces normally didn't qualify. I feel like the line has been blurred a lot in the intervening years, but I still haven't bothered with the red one. My feeling is that this sauce at the time, I felt like if it was a milder version, I would probably not enjoy it too much, and so I haven't tried that one. Who knows? I may still do it. Definitely, this video series has injected some new life into the blog and my hot sauce activities. So it's possible I might get to that. If there is enough requests for it, generally I'll try to do any sauce as long as it does not have the banned ingredients. Banned ingredients to me are onions and things like that, as I noted in the blog numerous times, and extracts. The extract one is, I will sometimes temporarily lift that. So if you have an extract sauce that does not have all the other junk in it, let me know. I would probably consider that one at least. But so anyway, there it is. Nice look at the bottle. Nice look at the sauce. It is this sort of orangey sort of sauce that we have come to know and love from our Mexican style taco sauces. I remember thinking this was pretty favorable, but the review for this was actually one of the higher viewed ones on the blog at one time. I don't know if it still is or not. I have to go back and look, but you can see it's this sort of, I put way too much in there here. It's this lovely red orange. Actually, this is more towards just a regular orange, I guess. And I remember thinking this sauce is pretty favorable, but I was having a hard time finding a bottle that didn't have a bunch of discoloration at the top of it, which is always a problem with the Valentinas that I see. I think I got a new enough one that's not the issue here. So I'll probably, I went through the entire other bottle, so I don't think there's anything wrong with the sauce necessarily. But okay, let's get to this part. Yeah, that's the default one. Flavor's good. It is your very standard Mexican table sauce style of things. And for today, we've got a couple Del Taco beef tacos. And I'm going to try something a little different than I usually do. I'll try one of these. See, this has got this huge spout on it though. Look at that, that's crazy. So I'm going to try just a little bit here. You know, that's one way you can tell it's table sauce, when there's an actual pour cap on it. So that one we're just going with just a little bit. And this one, I'm sure you guys can probably guess, we're going to drown it. Alright, here we sauce. Okay, so this one probably has 4 times the sauce on it. You can see there's a lot of sauce on that. I'm not in love with these caps, I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing is just sloppy. But yeah, it reminds me of a tapatio sort of a sauce, similar to that. All right, we gotta get the napkins closed because I know this is gonna certainly be messy. This style of sauce is good to have. The old bachelor's trick if you're eating ramen noodles all the time. Well, at that lower quality, it's pretty unobtrusive. Melts in nice. One of the funnier things about these tacos is when you can get a sauce that will allow the flavor of the cheese to breathe through. That's kind of when you're onto something that works well with that style of food. This one I can definitely have that. Not everyone can. There's not any doubt about that. A lot of them will just beat and just override everything. A lot of them will amplify the meat to the point where the cheese and some of the other ingredients are lost. But why have it, if you're not going to be able to taste it? All right, the unobtrusive one was very enjoyable. There's no real heat to this, even at extra hot. But the flavor does come through pretty nice, and it's not bad. I enjoy this. It's very, arbol type flavored. Is kind of what I'm picking out of it, but. Ooh. All right. When you blast it, you get a healthy, healthy dose of the vinegar that's in there. I think I actually wrecked this. Really, should not have done that. Oh, man. Things I do for you guys. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. All right. Man. The pour spout, not necessary. Used in regular, relatively normal doses, this is actually pretty okay. I think it functions pretty well as a taco style sauce or something that is sort of softer on the edges that you can just add a little bit of flavor to it, a little Mexican flavor to it. I don't have any problem with this. It will not be my Mexican sauce, I can tell you that. The flavor and the heat, the flavor is okay, but it's not really what I want. I want stuff that is, for my standard stuff, I really want stuff that is at or near the top of where things are. I have understood there's a hotter version, and most of my other sauces that I've chosen are like that. This one isn't. I mean, the heat is very, very minimal, and the flavor is okay. I mean, like I said, this does in a pinch. This is what you get when you don't have a whole bunch of money, but you want a little hot sauce, you want a little flavor, you want a little boost to, some of the lesser expensive foods. And this bottle, I think, cost $1. And this is what is this? This is a 12.5 fluid ounce bottle. So for $1, this is double or more than double actually of what the normal sauces that we usually will see out there. So, I mean, the value is definitely strong with this. It does honestly taste a bit cheap though. You know, you can definitely tell it's a mass marketed sauce, and all those out there, the Cholulas and the Tapatiyos and all those of the world, I mean, I think there's a place for them. I don't love any of them, including this one, but yeah, I mean, this will do in a pinch. This can help make something edible. Use too much of it though, and it goes too far in the other direction and actually ruins it, like I did with that last taco. So, but there it is, one of the more popular sauces I've done on the blog, the Valentina's Extra Hot Mexican Hot Sauce. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.